Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'll be talking about bands where I grew up and today's bands. Um, bands I grew up with was Blink-182, Green Day. Well, that I know of. Well, not know of, but I grew up with. I don't know if I know of, but I grew up with Green Day, Blink-182, then Linkin Park, Simple Plan, Sum 41, The Used, all those kind of bands. And I remember as a kid, first band I listened to was Blink-182. Yeah, Blink-182. The first music video I saw was All the Small Things as a kid, which is, I don't know why, but yeah, it is how it is, I guess. Yeah, I grew up with those bands, like they were awesome bands, dude, back in the day, and I was into rap too, such as 50 Cent, Eminem, Bone Thugs, that, and I listened to rap too, most like rap too, and yeah, I grew up with those, and they were good, they were awesome and everything, and also boy band. Oh, I listened to what it was Backstreet Boys, I listened to them. Yeah, don't judge me. I love them. Well, I didn't love them, but I love their music. Their music were good and everything, and yeah. Instinct, nah, I guess only song I actually know was Bye Bye Bye. Boys. Yeah, yeah. And after a while, I heard, after a while, I keep hearing these bands, such as Pierce the Veil and Blood on the Dance Floor and Falling Reverse, Get the all these kind of other bands well, some around actually in senior year, or between sophomore and junior year. Is where I started to hear about these bands. I'm like, what the heck is these bands? And I can understand I understand why people like this kinds of bands, and and 'cause trust me, I listened to Skip the Fate, Falling Reverse, Blood on the Dance Floor, Pierce the Veil, Mask Alexandria, and Very Sinful, Black Rose Bride. Yeah, well, mostly I listen to more. I listened to a couple of songs, the other bands, they were. I also forgot Day to Remember, that night, and so on and so forth. And the only bands I kind of listened to was A Day to Remember, A Very Simple, and a Black Bride. And others, I listened to the other songs, like the other bands, like other band songs. They're pretty good, but I just stopped listening to them. Also to A Very Simple and Black Bride, and well, except for A Very Simple, like only one song now. Yeah, but yeah, it's starting being these new bands. I'm like, what the heck? But they're good bands, and some people like them. I'm not hating on them guys. I just, they're good bands. Yeah, and I think my sophomore year, no, sophomore, I think it's where I listened to like Avenged Sevenfold, like straight up, like I listened to Avenged Sevenfold, couple, like most of their songs I listened to them a lot, like Gemini and everything. Then after I stopped listening to them, and I'm like, it's fun. For me, I stopped listening to for a while now. It's like, and also rest in peace to Jimmy Sullivan or James Sullivan, the Rev, rest in peace to him. Such a good drummer and everything. Yeah, and after a while, in my senior year, it's where I started listening to Black Veil Brides. I started listening to them like not like I listen to music a lot, and I was in that stage, I guess, of emo. Yeah, I was in that stage, and I was, since after I graduated, and I started thinking about my high school. I'm like, wow, I used to be like that. Like, dang. Then it's like reason I'm like, wow, I can't believe I used to be like that. And then I stopped listening to Black Veil Brides and stuff like that. And yeah, I was being my stage, of emo, and I just grew out of it. It's like, what, just screw that, and yeah, and Yeah, I used to have hair. Used to be like up to somewhere around here, and yeah, I used to be like there, and I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna grow out again. I can't talk. I'm gonna grow my hair out again, not cause it looks cool. I will be honest with you. I like long hair, cause I like it, but you know that's me. I like have to have long hair. It looks cool on me. For me anyways. Yeah, and that's in this band. I stopped listening to Blackbird Rides and all these other bands. Except for Day to Remember. And Every Selfful. Kind of, there's only one song though, but yeah, but these bands, I think, I don't know, I don't know. I guess it's new generations of bands, I guess. But for me, I'm old school. Bands like The Used, Good Charlotte, Sum 41, Green Day, I guess Nirvana. I'm familiar with who they are. Pearl Jam and stuff like that. Take It Back Sunday, Other Making Rejects, all this kind of so forth. All these bands I grew up with, they're good, nice bands. And yeah, well, do I like these new bands I've heard of? Well, nah, not really. Well, yeah, well, honest with you, I told you about Black Brides and stuff. Yeah, I used to like them a lot, but not anymore. I stopped listening to them a lot, and now I respect, Black Brides for, telling, like, giving the message, like, hey, be yourself, be who you wanna be. That's, his message, and I respect that, save people's lives, I respect, for that, but that's me, but do I still listen to Black Brides? No, not anymore. I still, like, they're out of my history, I guess. Yeah, like this. I'm a school person. I like Blink-182, all those kind of bands, Blink-182, Green Day, all those kind of so on and so forth. Those bands, those tough bands, And that's my Christian, Do you like the old school or the new song? Do you like the old school music or this other new music, I guess you can say? Or when also, who's your favorite band, of all time, or I guess you say of all time, or is your favorite band, just it doesn't matter who could be you, it doesn't matter who it is. Yeah, and also, yeah, what's your favorite song, what's your favorite song, that's another question, and yeah, so that's my top, I guess my serious topic, I guess, or just topic, and do I have a favorite band right now? No, I guess not. But I guess not. I said to not. Sorry. Yeah. That's my I guess topic. Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry to mention other stuff, like I don't understand why people aren't hate on these bands, like simple like Fallen versus Black for Bites, that kind of stuff, or One Direction, or Justin Bieber, can't even talk right. I don't know why people. Trust me, I used to be that kind of person too, to hate. I'm starting. See, after a while, I started realizing like, why am I hating, on these people, like why, and after a while, I'm like, it's just being stupid, and for me, like, I understand why people like their music. I understand why some people like that, For example, like Justin Bieber. Yeah. I keep on talking about this, but I don't like Justin Bieber. I don't. But I understand why people like Justin Bieber, cause it was probably meant for girls, young girls, such as 15, 16-year-old girls, It's meant for girls. Young little girls. Not little girls, but, young girls, 15, 16-year-old, like I said before, and, I understand why people like Justin Bieber, and One Direction, too, Yeah, and also Falling Words, and all this kind of stuff, But, that's not really, like, why hate, What's the point of hating, And, it's just wrong, I don't know why people put this on stuff, And, but let me ask you this, what happens if someone hates on your band, like, what would you do, exactly, you don't like it. Like, for him, man, all this kind of stuff, and, it should be like that. It's not really that it's wrong, It's not supposed to, master why, all this kind of stuff, Like I said before, now I don't know pre myself, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. Oh man, yeah, so yeah, so I know what I hate, So yeah, that's my, I guess, video today, my second video today. But the other video kind of like didn't hear me that good. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So I decided to make another video about bands, all this kind of stuff, So yeah, leave the answers in the. I don't know. My arms are creepy. See that? It's bent. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's my topic, I guess, about bands, old school bands, and today's bands, I guess. So yeah, see you guys later, and subscribe, share, for everybody, do what you will. So yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody, and it's not even New Year's yet, but just still Happy New Year's, no matter. So yeah, be safe, don't drink. Well, actually, yeah, everybody's gonna drink, so not everybody, but people drink, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna drink some vodka or some whiskey or Jack Daniels with some Coca-Cola, some Red Bull, some wine, some whatever you want to do. That's you, but don't drink too much. You can be like super drunk and throwing up and all this kind of stuff, I'm saying, doggy. I don't know what I'm doing right now, so yeah, it's gonna make more random, awkward conversation. So yeah. I was the camera right here. Yeah.